for RBIs in a season. Edge of the zone for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Now one hit to right. Schwarber makes the grab, one away. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Slides for the stop. Over to Turner for one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And now it's the Phillies. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. The pitch. Going on.
0-1.
And that one in the air, center field. One down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Brandon Marsh.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the first base ace, Bryce.
2 outs, bases empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Clobber to right field, way back, gone! Bryce Harper goes deep. His 36th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Castellanos. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, and now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
One strike.
And that skips in the dirt. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And a foul ball. Three-two now. Out towards left center. Merrifield hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. misses outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Line to left. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Slow curveball drops in for a strike. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the National back at Citizens Bank Park. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
batting seventh, the left field.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Whit Merrifield. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Corrals it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Suarez back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Vargas playing up the middle at short. 32 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swing and a ball popped up. Stop. Moving under it. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. His 2nd home run of the series, and we're level. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good no-ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-0. Garrett leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Joey Meneses. And he on deck circle. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Swung on, belted. That one back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Now a 2nd crosses the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Thomas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one in there across the letters.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you can make let that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches. That could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up. It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this. And we're back. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Alec Bohm. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas makes the grab, 1 down. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitch.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Turner now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the ground to third. Senzel over to first. Turner is out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Man on second, 2 down. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season, and it ties it up. It's 3-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
You gotta save for a rainy day, 'cause it's always gonna be a rainy day. We gotta stack it up big, still we keep it lit.
Back here in Philadelphia, onto the 4th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Right through there for a strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The line to the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. And it's 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Oh, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Tosses to first. 2 gone.
Up next.
Now it's the shortstop, Ildemaro Vargas. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
In the dirt, 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Nick Castellanos. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His 23rd of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. That one hammered center field. Robles going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The bat, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 5-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ball.
Merrifield up to the plate. Line drive. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. And he beats it. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't on time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Alec Bohm, the next to hit, fly to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
The bat, the center fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. A double and a run scored his first time up. That's towards center. Robles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the fifth inning. Down to third baseman, Nick Senzel. A little bit high, and it's 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now the left fielder, Alex Call.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
On its way to the corner. Merrifield calls it in, 2 away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And that's a double. Here's Victor Robles. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And here it comes. And that's ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Menezes in the box now. Takes strike one. Fastball for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now.
And that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. So the Nats leave a pair. They're still down. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Call. Sizes this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. Well struck right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
2 outs, bases empty. Bryce Harper digs in now. 1 for 2. They say you win.
Go ball, 1 strike.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. Then it remains. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Lane Thomas. He was late there. Strike one. Thomas, 28 years old. And he was a 5th round pick back in 2014. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is downstairs.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And a 4-pitch walk. So digging in, Luis Garcia.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
At the belt and fires. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's the automatic. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the 2nd game of the series.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. 2 on, 1 out. Now at the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Outside low. And that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Bounce to the left side. Over to stop for 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Floro.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Richard Blyer, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one.
The right fielder.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Righty to the plate. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now catcher.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Realmuto hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Robles puts it away, and there's two away.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's the left fielder, Whit Merrifield. Bounce to third. They get the force, and that is the inning.
Leading off for the Nats.
Next to hit for the Nats, Nick Senzel. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And ball one. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Just missed. And it is 2-1. And fouled off. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one cutting but missing down low. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Stone Garrett. That one off the mark, ball one. One out, base is empty. And another ball. Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Looking to get the tying run on base. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Base hit into right center. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tie and run and start us over here in the late innings.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Tattooed to Tater Town. Population U, bro.
Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on.
The pitcher on here, Zach Wheeler.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And the batter now, Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout in the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
2 outs.
That's the ball.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 7-5. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Richard Blyer.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up next, Brandon Marsh. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Thomas going back on this one. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 7-7. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Call makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
So digging in, Bryson Stott, 1 for 3.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom of the 7th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Left-hand batter waits. Garcia throws to first in time.
The first baseman, number 3.
And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one fouled off. Outside, and the count is 1-1. On the ground, right side, Garcia gathers and throws to first. That is the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again, and we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Back at Citizens Bank Park for the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Wheeler back to work. Just missed. On the corner for a strike. Checks his swing. Now to appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. C.J. Abrams.
Man, this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
The 1-0. That one missing inside. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. And he grounds one to the right side. Stop. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Just missed. Flips the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two down, nobody on. Liner, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Fought off foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Smoked on the ground to second. They take the force out number 3. Nationals lead 1. Still tied. 7-7. So remaining in the game defensively, C.J. Abrams taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Now Matt Barnes takes over.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here comes a pitch. Swinging and ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Johan Rojas. So up next, Kyle Schwarber. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two. Activity in the bullpen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Rainey also throwing. And the righty deals. And now 1-2. On the ground to short, could be two. The toss to second, relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. To the right side. Fires over to first. And Realmuto is out. Inning over. It's the ninth, and we are tied. New inning getting started. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Stone Garrett. Late swing, fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. That's off the mark. 2-2. Just misses there.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Victor Robles up next for Washington. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Goes to second, safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
And now it's even up. This one in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Save!
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score in a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Rips one to right. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And in the ninth, they take the lead.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just off the inside edge. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. No throw, safe at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A run, a hit, and a man left. Bottom part of the... Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Hunter Harvey.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Well, one-run game. Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Not in time. The tying run is on to start the inning.
Only did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Now it's going to be Alec Bohm.
1 ball.
First offering misses badly for ball one. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
That's strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
The 1-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And he deals. High in the air, out to right. And there's one away.
Center fielder, number 16.
He's 2 outs away. And now here is Brandon Marsh. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Really important at bat coming up now.
Trey Turner now. And fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. One down. Phillies down a run. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
The throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boo. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him.
Now the man for the Nationals, Jordan Weeds.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Winning run at third, 2 down. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 8 apiece. On to extra innings. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. And a pitch.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And there's a base hit to right field, and they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at 3rd, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on 2nd to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And here in extra innings. And misses inside. And they're all loaded up.
No, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in. You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. Good opportunity right here. And now everybody's running. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. 1 out, bases full. Next offering is down low.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Fastball for a strike. And now 3-1. All loaded up here in the top half of the 10th. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Now the number 2 hitter, Victor Robles. Base hit right field. 1 runs in. There comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realized it.
Now on the bump, Colby Allard. He last pitched 2 days ago. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Harper at third. Rojas on at first with nobody out. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. Home run number 50 on the year, and they tie it up. It's 11-11. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Tanner Rainey.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Into center. Makes the catch for the out. And here is Whit Merrifield. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm, known for his late inning heroics. Swings through that one for strike one. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Patrick Corbin getting loose out there. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the last half of the 10th. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Meneses takes it himself, and we're headed to the 11th. 11th inning set to get underway. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Lane Thomas. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner in third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him? Now this is a rocket to left. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Garcia in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that's too high.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Last shot here as we go to back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swinging a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. In comes the run for second. And we're tied at 12 all.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's Trey Turner. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. get Turner for the out.
Last time, now a chance to drive in another run.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The winning run on second base. That's ripped into the outfield. Across is the winning run, and the Phillies walk it off in the 11th.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
13-12 is how this one ends. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.